Assalamualaikum dosto. Welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to discuss how to write answers in B.Ed exam. You have two types of question, that is long answer type, long answer question that is for 8 marks, and short answer question that is for 4 marks. So let's discuss one by one. For the long answer type question, you have to start with 3 to 4 lines of introduction related to the topic that is asked in the question. Okay, first write 3 to 4 lines of introduction. Then start your main answer. So main answer, start your main answer, and you can also draw some diagram based on the question. That is, if you have asked about the importance of something, so you have to draw the diagram like this, importance of that dish, and write the main points in the diagram. Then you have to deal with each of the points. Okay, so draw a diagram or simple flow chart. Okay, whatever you want to draw. Okay, now then start dealing with points. Okay, deal with points. And at the end of the answer you have to write 2 or 3 lines as conclusion. Okay, so you have to write like this. First start intro 3 or 4 lines, and then start your main answer or draw a diagram based on the questions asked, and then deal with points. Okay, you have to write point wise, don't write paragraph. Okay, in last you have to mention 3 or 2 lines as a conclusion. Okay, for 8 marks question you have to write at least 3 to 4 pages. Okay, you have to write approximately 3 to 4 pages as per your answer. Okay, now let's discuss some diagrams you can draw in your answer, and always remember, write systematically and do not focus on the length. Okay, you have to write point wise answer, do not write paragraphs. Okay, now let's discuss some diagrams you can draw. Okay, simple a rectangle or a square, and you can write if it is asked importance, nature or types, anything like this. Or you may draw a parabola or something like that, and you have to write the main point here. And now like this you can write the main points and then deal with it. Another diagram, if you have more number of points you can write like this. Okay, underline the headings, always underline the headings. If you do not have time to underline it, you can underline like that, like this. Okay, mention the point number 1, 2, 3 like this, or Roman numbers if you can write, or even you can give a dot to the points. Okay, anything you can draw related to that answer. For example, other diagram is, if it have 4 types or something like that, you can draw like this. Okay. Your answer should be presentable and easy to check. Okay, so that the main points should be highlighted. That's why you get more marks. Now let's discuss 4 short answer type question that is for 4 marks. So short answer type question, you can directly start the main answer. Okay. For example, if you have asked concept of something, so what you have to write? First, write the etymological meaning, that is that word is derived from which language. Okay, derived from which language. Okay, then write the simple meaning of it, and always remember one or two definitions of each of the concepts with the name of author. Okay, so the name of the author should be must. Okay, author with the name of the author. Okay, so you have to write the definition with the name of the author. Okay, you can write the concept if asked for a concept of something, so you can write like this. Okay, for answer question you have to write directly main answer. Okay, it may be of 2 pages. Okay, or as per requirement. Remember that you don't have that much time and you have to complete the whole paper. Okay, and according to that you have to write the answer of each question. Okay, complete the paper. Even if you don't know the answer, write the relative to that topic. Okay, do not, आपको पेपर छोड़ना नहीं है, आपको आंसर, हर क्वेश्चन का आंसर लिखना है, कोई भी क्वेश्चन आपको खाली नहीं छोड़ना है. अगर आपको नहीं आता है तो भी आप उससे रिलेटेड जो भी आता है वो लिख सकते हैं. ठीक है. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग एंड स्टे ट्यून टू माय चैनल. थैंक यू.